Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had to hunt this one down right here.
Yeah.
When you look at progress, you're like, you know what? Your eyes start looking at people, man. And Trippie Red is in the neighborhood. First off, I got to say, welcome to the neighborhood, man.
You did.
Go ahead now. Yeah, boy. Now, first off, man, when I think about Trippie Red, I've been watching progress. You know what I'm saying? And cats are looking and say, oh, man, but it's a different day how cats blow up as well, Trippie.
Yeah.
It's like when you see SoundCloud or you see your social media and then that's backed up by material. How did that start off for you? When you knew like, okay, I'm about to do this.
I was in Atlanta. I had left Ohio and went to Atlanta. And I was making a lot of music in this basement or whatever. And every time I made a new song, it'd be crazy. So I make a snippet on my phone, you know what I'm saying? And then when I made snippets, my shit would just go crazy. And it just was like, damn, this is my outlet right here. Because people like just seeing me promote my own songs and it's not trash, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So it just brought a lot of attention. I just kept doing that.
But Trippie, when you say you were in Atlanta, coming from home first, you're a young cat. Is that your parents moving you or you just like, I gotta go get this?
I gotta go get this.
Damn.
I gotta go get this.
What
I had
do
to tell
they
Mama
say
Dukes bye.
when you talk to moms and say I'm out to go get this? Do they know or do they believe that this is what's about to go down?
She believed, but I also I gave her no reason not to believe. You know what I'm saying? So it was like she was okay with it. So
Did she listen to your music a lot?
Yeah.
Did she know all the words?
Yeah, she know.
Okay.
Has she ever been to a Trippie Red show?
I just brought her to one.
That's dope.
Heck yeah. The
What was
first
the
time I
what?
wanted her to come, she was here, but she didn't make it to the show. So I just put her on FaceTime and everybody said hi to her in the crowd.
Hey man, and just the energy of watching what your shows look like. Now I know Monica just went to one of your shows and you were sick.
Yeah.
But still, the energy in there is ridiculous.
Crazy.
Heck yeah.
Like it's like a workout though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what did your crowd feel like? Like as far as fan base? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, and you know this, Trippie, that people are dear to you. And people care about what you feel and what you releasing. And you know, even if you sick, like what does that feel like? And what does that crowd feel like, that audience to you?
Like, I let them know I had the flu. I let them know I was sick or whatever. And they all just in the crowd like, I believe in you. You can do
Get
it.
well!
Get well. I love you. Keep performing.
Here's some NyQuil.
Give them some NyQuil.
Do people follow you? Because I know that if I was anywhere, I would look and say, oh, that's Trippie Red right there. Do people recognize you immediately?
Yes.
How do you not get recognized?
That don't happen. I get recognized doing anything, bro. Anything.
Is it a good thing
I
for
roll
you
down the
still?
window to get shot of back. Oh, Trippie Red.
Is it a good thing for you though?
Yeah, I love it.
Hey man,
I love it.
And take it from a cat that get it as well, man. Never let that become a problem.
Yeah, it ain't a problem.
Yeah, man. Yeah, never let it become a problem because especially if people want to just say hello and touch and you know,
Yeah,
and those
it's
are people
just
that
like-
vibe with you.
Yeah, it's
And
just vibing.
And what I say, Trippie, I say, man, what if all this love that I get, what if all this love turned into hate?
Man.
Then you couldn't even walk out the crib. And right now, you still growing. How exciting is that for you to just know, like, man, I ain't even arrived yet. I'm still on my way. I don't know where I'm on my way to, but I'm on my way.
It really feel like a blessing, bro. I like the position I'm in right now because I could just come any type of way and shock anybody right now.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah, I'm
Easy
just
call.
working on.
All right, now, when we think about what's going down with Trippie Red, I know that cats, you know, as far as when it comes to music, there's a music imprint. Is there anything else where you think like, man, you know what? You just seeing a small piece of me right now. What's the next reveal?
I mean, just more of me. Like from the start of it, it's just been me trying to build up enough to give my full potential and a lot of like content. You know what I'm saying? Because I think creative as hell. Like, I think super creative, and I feel like the next stuff people gonna see is just a bigger step than what I took the first time.
How did all this start up for you? I'm talking about the tattoos, the name. You know what I'm saying? Like getting yourself out there. How did all this start up for you? And when you think about it, what made you say, you know what? hip hop rap, that's where I'm going. That's the angle I'm going into. What made you do that first?
At first I was rapping, like I was just doing straight bars.
Did you ever sing?
Yeah, it was like listening to Drake and Lil Wayne, and then you know what I'm saying? But
not like sang though. Like we're not gonna be able to find something where you like choir singing like at the lead in.
He kind of sings in some of his songs.
That's what I'm saying, because you can hear it.
I can hear it.
I use stuff like that, bro. Like I use that to my advantage. Like I put that as an ad lib and have it scattered throughout the back, and it'll sound crazy.
Okay, so you're not doing Trippie Red so you can set us up for a singing career.
Right.
You're like, man, I just had to get in, Jack. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
that
Like,
low key that's gonna happen.
like, I just want to sing,
out of nowhere.
man. You know, I'm singing for the Lord.
I
now,
do
Jack.
everything, man. I'm versatile. I'm
As you
here to
should
do
be.
everything.
Man, I got a partner by the name of DJ Simtex. I don't know. Are you familiar with Simtex over in the UK? You will be when you get there.
Okay.
Now, I was seeing with him posting that you got shows coming up in the UK as well. Is that your first time running through the UK?
Yes.
You know, you completely sold out the show that I'm talking about.
11 minutes.
11 minutes. How
That's so cool.
crazy in the world is that?
That's fire.
Have you ever been to?
I
Never
ain't
been.
Never been over there. I ain't never even had a passport. I just got it.
So
Wow.
a lot of the stuff that you doing right now, Trippie, is the first time.
Yeah.
And does Trippie trip off of that?
Yeah. I trip off of everything. I look at everything like it's bigger than what it is.
Have you been anywhere internationally yet? Can you take us with you?
Do you need people to hold your luggage?
like how many cats do you really travel with though? Like if you're getting on a plane, how many cats do you really travel with?
I mean,
Because it's 14 of us.
and then just like people on my team. I probably travel with like 8, 10 people.
How much
you
do
got
you?
us.
Yes, but it's 14 of us. So you're going.
Oh.
How much do you use social media to either get your music out, your point across, or what you need to say about to someone, to your people, whatever it may be? How important is social media to you?
I feel like social media is very important because the things I can just say to my fans this quick, just by picking up my phone and saying something, and it'll literally all day the views will just pick up, and then 24 hours pass, it's at 700,000 views. It's at almost half my damn followers.
Has there
Everybody done seen it already. So
Has
they
there
know.
been anything that you put up that you was like, damn? You know what I'm saying?
I never feel that way. I just look at like mistakes as a learning point. You know what I'm saying? If I make a mistake, I go on the internet and I let the internet know I made a mistake, and I tell them how they can learn from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's all it is. I'm a learning experience for
man.
people as far as a person.
And Trippie, that's life too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to continue to learn every day. Do you
And a
read your
lot of-
comments? Do you read comments?
I read comments. I like looking at comments. I like looking at bad comments and good comments because I think some of the bad comments is funny. I just like putting my little inputs under this shit.
Do you respond?
No, I don't respond. I don't like responding. That's corny.
Yeah, don't let them know they pinched you either, though.
Yeah, ain't
you know what I'm
nobody.
saying?
I just seen some shit that made me salty before.
Yeah, oh
but
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, but I don't respond. That shit.
What's one of the things that you did look at and you was like, all right, yeah. Like they touched me a little bit with this one. I'm gonna tell you what mine
The
is, man.
The other
Okay,
day,
go
they
ahead.
was spamming the trippiest what's that the H&M hoodie.
Oh my God, no.
They were saying the trippiest monkey.
Oh my God, the trippiest monkey in the jungle.
I probably should have said that
Trippiest
one.
monkey in the jungle. I was live too, so I see. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, nah. I'm more like Beast Boy or you know what I'm saying, Nightcrawler. I looked at it like some cartoon shit.
Yeah, just let that go. Trippie, are there influences of before you got into music, or not a reason why you here? Were you influenced by anything before Trippie Red got on, or
My
even
brother-
now?
My brother made music.
Really though.
Yeah, he passed away, but he made music.
Sorry.
And how and not how close, but with your bro, is that a reason why you kind of do what you do as well?
It is the reason why I do it.
Is the reason.
Yeah, that and my fans, of course, because I wouldn't be doing it if I ain't had a fan.
And I'm a cat too, Trippie, man. That family is extremely close to me. Extremely close. My brother's
Right.
going through a situation as well right now. But when you have one of your best agents, which is your brother, you know what I'm saying, and your best management, which is your brother, somebody that's sitting next to God looking out for you, saying, you know what, he gonna crash the car a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let him, knock around just a little bit. But you got the best person sitting next to you, sitting next to God, navigating what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
that's exactly how I look at it, bro.
Yeah, and it's nothing gonna be but continued success, man. Now, how crazy is Trippie Redd? Because we see it. Yeah, we see it. You know what I'm saying? How crazy is Trippie Redd?
I feel like I'm super crazy. I don't know. I'm insane. But I'm creative insane.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes I might be mellow, sometimes I might be tripping. But I don't do no drugs or nothing. I just smoke weed. Yeah.
When I hugged him, I was like, you smell good.
Oh, yeah. He had to go take a little Buddha blessing before he came in. As he should. That's why he ain't probably all hungry and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Potato balls.
You ain't got no donuts in this motherfucker. What's really going on, man? Can I ask you, and this is on your social media, what is the situation with you and 6ix9ine right now?
I honestly don't know. It's just the internet, bro. I don't get it.
You see I'm doing this dramatic pause?
Right. Me too. I'm like,
bro, just keep bringing me up. That's all it is, bro. He just won't leave me out his mouth.
And at one point though, it was, and I don't want to fan anything because y'all gonna get past it. But at one point, it was like it was homie-ship, partnership. You know what I'm saying?
It was really just him doing some corny shit. It ain't had nothing to do with me. We already had squash what we was talking about. He pulled up on me and we talked about that. And he wasn't even on nothing I was on because, I'm crazy, you feel me? So I was trying to fight. He wasn't trying to fight. He wanted to talk about it. He wanted to talk it out. So it was, of course, about that paperwork or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's a legal document. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to fuck with you like that because of that. And then he just was like, he was emotional. He wanted to talk about it and shit. So we talked about whatever the situation was, and we ended up being cool again. And the nigga did the weird shit. I don't get it. I flew him out. He came to my shows. I don't know.
What is that?
It's a him thing though.
Right. That's not a us or a we thing.
That's how he keeps himself going off Trippie Redd's name. Saying my name or bringing me up is how he keeps his clout going up.
And even now, I noticed that you paused before. You know what I'm saying? And even on your social, you was like, I usually don't do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't.
But,
that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't. Yeah, but I understand. Now, is this something that could go away right now, or do you think it's a on site?
Bro, I don't really be worried about that, man. I don't think about that, man. He just bring me up, and then when he bring me up, it just be a bunch of internet shit. So
I want to leave it right there. Trippie Redd, is there anybody that's so-called famous that recognized you that you're like, oh shit, they know me?
Yeah.
Besides me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm the easy one. Like, Big, you Uncle Big, what's up, man? Hello.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you know me before you came here today, though? Yeah. Oh, you stop that, man. Come on. You know, sometimes you try to turn the interview where it's all about me. You know what I'm saying?
You have to
stop it, man.
I gotta know you, like.
You stop it, man. How special am I to you? Keep it real.
This is honorable. I like this.
Yeah.
No, for real though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought you felt like you were obligated to say it. You know? Yeah, he was thinking like, I guess I do. He gonna leave out of here like, damn, baby, I had to tell that motherfucker that I enjoyed him.
that's a lie in there, babe.
Where was that interview going? Jesus Christ! Every time they big boy, I was like, but is there anybody, Trippie, that you've met that you like, damn, they checked for me, they knew who I was?
Drake.
Yeah. Is there a song with you and Drake coming?
We got songs.
How many?
We got songs.
You got one on you? You want me to world premiere one?
Let's listen
I put
to
Big
one.
Boy all over the drops.
You want to say a lyric from one?
But it's done.
They in the works. They still need to be mixed and mastered.
He's smart.
Is it a Trippie Redd song? Or is it a Drake song?
Or is it both?
Ooh.
I would like if it was both. I think that'd be dope.
I don't care how it is, as long as I get to play it first. Do you trip off of Trippie Redd now? It's like, man, I've been putting in the work, and now y'all want to talk to me, like, or is it just a gradual movement?
I feel like it's just progress in space and movement. I'm just getting bigger, so it's like I get to talk to the bigger people. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. You said it. Yo, put the camera on me. You know what I'm saying? Was it Molly? Was that the name? Which one was? I heard somebody say Molly. What's your name, fam? Matt. Mel? Matt. Well, why did you say Molly at first? This dude. You know what I'm saying? That's your people. You came in with him, Trippie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trippie Redd. Before you had the name Trippie Redd, was there another name that you went by?
Trippie Hippie.
Trippie Hippie.
I like that.
But it was a group named Trippie Hippie, so I changed my shit to Trippie Redd.
And there was nothing else before Trippie Hippie?
Was it?
You know how, because I'm going to tell you straight up, like before I became Big Boy, and I've been Big Boy for years, Trip, I had a name.
I always been Trippie Redd.
Really though?
Trippie Redd and Trippie Hippie.
Okay, so I'm not going to even tell you what my name was at first.
Trippie Redd, well, Trippie Hippie was spelled like the regular Trippie, but I just put Trippie and Hippie together and made it Trippie.
Are there still people?
So I'm still Trippie Hippie.
It's still in there.
Yeah, it's still in there.
It's still in there.
I spell it like that because I get high. So
Are there people that still call you Trippie Hippie? Okay, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you as well. People are going to keep calling you Trippie Hippie that knew you just so they'd be able to tell you how long they've known you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you straight up, man. That's from that little Buddha blast you just took out there. That's why you coughing like that, fam. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you
I was out there doing the one for money.
He ain't ready yet. Hey, man. But what I'm going to do, just so I make it seem like we even closer, when I see you, I'm going to call you Trippie Hippie just sometimes. Trippie Hippie. You're like, oh, what's up, Uncle Big? And you can call me MC Scratch because that was my name before.
MC Scratch?
Yeah, it was a horrible name, homie. It's hard to explain what it was, though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
MC Scratch.
No, you ain't got to lie to kick it, homie. You in here already. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like...
Trippie Hippie, DJ by...
Yeah, and MC Scratch.
MC Scratch.
Can you imagine if two was like, hey man, yeah, we gotta go do MC Scratch in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different show. Trippie Redd, I gotta say this, man. Like, I've been watching, I've been looking at the movement. You know what I'm saying? Monica, who works with us, Monica has been on my head.
She's been on
about bringing Trippie Redd into the neighborhood. I'm talking about, bro. I got to the point where I was like, do you manage this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just some paperwork that say, you know, Momo set on it. But no, she's been riding. And she just went to your show as well. And we were going back and forth. I was in Chicago, and it was like 3 in the morning. It was 1 in the morning. She was like, oh, can I post this picture? You know, so on. Yeah, do what you do. But I was talking to her, and she started the story, and I told her, I said, Monica, stop. I got to get this story while Trippie Redd is here. She said she had dinner with your parents. How in the heck? Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
How did she have dinner?
Yeah.
How did this go down, Monica, where
I mean,
you get to sit down with the Reds?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Mama Red, Daddy Red.
Papa Red.
You know?
Mama Red.
Yeah.
Mama Red.
Yeah. How did this happen?
Yeah, I just got invited to dinner before Reza invited me, and then his parents were there, and I got to meet them. It was really cool.
Did you like the show, though?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I did. I saw you
Yeah.
at Rolling Loud as well, and then at your Spotify show too.
Somebody was trying to tell me, like, I should stay out the crowd a little bit. I'm like, man, sometimes you got to go in the crowd and be in a certain part where you want to be. Like, you got to just do what you want when you perform.
You talking about when you go in?
Yeah, because when I go into the crowd.
You go into the crowd.
And,
He was in the
and I'm being
center.
friends with everybody for a second. You know what I'm saying? But
And that's
then
good
You shouldn't
energy
stop
too,
doing
though.
that.
back out and go back on the stage and turn up for everybody. But I be wanting to just get a little bit of like exposure to some of the people, like they
And
can
you
get
gotta-
closer
But it just-
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just imagine
Yeah.
though
And
being
that's
a fan, like
that's
having
their-
like
a
that's
video
their
in your
moment,
phone
too,
and you
though.
Touching Trippie Redd, you know what
And
I'm
they'll
saying?
never
Like,
forget it, though, bro.
Yeah, never forget.
Yeah, don't stop doing that.
Never-
Whoever said that.
Yeah, and don't distance yourself from that. Have you ever got hurt out there? Because the love hurt too, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
somebody
all
trying
that
to pull a
shit
braid
hurt.
out
Right.
the air.
I was hurting the whole show. I had the flu. Like I
But I'm talking about
I
when
went
you-
to the hospital after.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah.
Your stalker. I mean,
Manager.
sorry about that. I didn't say your stalker. I said your stockbroker. I'm gonna say stalker. Yeah, she told me that he had to go to the hospital. She was like, yeah, influenza. Yeah, he has a fever of 101.3. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, his blood type is O, and she was all over you, man.
We gave him some fluids. He was okay.
Yeah, I was talking with his nursing staff. And
She's making up stories.
Yeah, they say he'll still be able to come in, big.
He's recovering.
Yeah,
he's fine.
you know what I'm saying? I tweeted his girl, and everything's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying?
His girl's like, hold on.
You and your queen, y'all stay close though, huh?
Yeah.
I love that, bro. I love that.
How long have you guys been together?
A few months.
Oh.
Look at her.
She's like, why y'all talking about me?
I wish I would have got that shot. She just dropped
so
that shit like, you
cute.
damn right. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the craziness that's going on, how does Trippie Redd find his queen?
Well,
because I literally had to pry her off your lap when you were coming in here. And you was like, hold on, Uncle Ben, one more poke, one more.
I ain't even gonna cap. I got a DM in my phone where
I knew it.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Go
I
ahead.
DM'd her profile to myself to remember it, but I never followed her. But I remember.
So you saw her?
Yeah, like I got it in my phone. I could scroll up
So
to
you
it and
stalked
everything.
her.
It was like a year ago.
You fucking stalker. You know what I'm saying? That's why you put all the hard work in. He's like, man, we gotta keep grinding. We gotta keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't even want this rap shit. Yeah, he was like, I don't even want. Hey man, that's the same thing. I told one of my homies, man, because my wife is bad, partner. My wife is bad. I told one of my homies, I said, hey man, I'm gonna get her. And he was like, big, you're not gonna get her. I was like, watch. And I got her. Married. 2 kids, eat the pussy and everything, homie. Did I say that loud? My bad.
Oh my God.
Same, homie.
I mean, it's a beautiful love story.
Yes,
Right.
it is a beautiful love story. It depends on who
Still
writing
is,
it.
yes, beautiful.
It depends on who writing the love story. You know what I'm saying? It
a little
depends
bit
on
of
who
lust
writing the
in
love
there,
story.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it
You eat
real.
pussy? No, I'm just playing.
He said I do
Where the shit you
too.
going, man? Like,
Oh my God.
Trippie was like, man, big, you eat pussy?
Oh my God.
No, so after you do the whole profile and you like DM'd it to yourself, how does she know that you are checking for her? First of all, can I ask her name? Just not her social media name, but what's the queen's name? Can I ask your name, honey?
She don't like her name being we just
Mysterious.
Her name Alex.
Alex? All right, we just gonna call her Alex. I don't think that's her name, but we're gonna call her that. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you say Alex for every interview so I don't look stupid.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so how did Alex know like that Trippie Redd was checking for?
I mean, I ended up just not being shy and hitting her up, and then we linked up. And she was my girlfriend since then.
Trippie, what was your first date? Did you come in like a suit with some dress shoes?
Here's flowers.
Had your hair pulled back?
I pulled up like a superhero. You know what I'm saying? I had that the Gucci headband with the diamonds on it.
All right.
I
floss real
I had
quick.
on a green and red Fila sweatsuit. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
a little bit of air
With
change.
some
man.
Gucci slides.
Did you know
In the
like
Gucci slide.
I gotta put this on because I'm going over there? You know how you know how it's like
No, I was actually doing a fucking a pre-show.
wait, hold on,
doing
man,
a
hold on.
pre-show.
You was doing a fucking pre-show.
I did a pre-show and then I had another show right down the street so I could walk to the show. So when she pulled up to the pre-show. I came out the pre-show, grabbed her hand, we walked to the show, and then everybody was
That's
like,
where y'all met?
Everybody like, get his girlfriend in, and that's how she became my girlfriend.
You was like, hey, the world, the universe is
They
saying
said it.
If you want to come in and show, you got to be my girlfriend.
It's official.
Hell yeah. And I would have went straight to my social media like, hey, look at my girlfriend. Like, you locked in now.
That's exactly what I
You
did.
definitely locked in.
She mine.
Hey, man, do me a favor then. Propose to her right now. I need
Do
the
it.
ratings. I need the ratings.
Do
Go
it.
ahead, man.
Pull everything out of that.
Do you have a ring?
It's too early.
No.
Borrow Natalia's.
Well, let's do this. Let's do 10 minutes. We'll come back in 10 minutes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll make a ring.
So that way you can trip it, you can get it all together and everything. No, you don't have a ring right now?
Hell no.
Would you propose to her if you had a real ring to propose to her right now?
Look, she looking at you.
Here, use this one right here. I got a sponsor. No, I'm just gonna say this, man. And there's a lot of wiggle room and a lot of growing. You know what I'm
So
saying?
much.
But when it goes down, invite me.
To watch.
I got you.
All right. Gucci Mane said the same thing sitting in that same chair.
Man.
Gucci
Kanye
ain't
did
in,
too.
you ain't go to Gucci's?
Did you go?
I was supposed to go.
You
All
got
right
invited?
then.
I got invited.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got invited too.
You really did?
No, I really didn't. Damn. I really didn't get invited.
You know, I'm coaching P and all, and,
Yeah, but
I would have
man.
went, but I was out here doing some work or some shit.
Yeah, well, I was out here doing some work, but on
Gotta get
top
the
of that,
money.
I wasn't invited either. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. But when it comes together, Trippie, let it be known. Let it be known. I would definitely be there, man. I only got one suit, so give me some time to get it out the dirty hamper.
And it's been like a quick minute since you've been to a wedding, right?
Say what now?
It's been a quick minute since you've been to a wedding. You gotta get one in.
But don't let me sing at your wedding. Because if I
no.
Why
sing
not?
it,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna make you sing Love Scars.
no, bro, trust me.
Big Boy remix.
Can
Boy
you,
mix.
Can you imagine how horrible that'd be
Scars is
for
so
you?
good.
No, let me tell you
That'd be fire.
The
That'd be
reason
so
why,
good.
because for one, if I sing Love Scars and I sing a hit of yours and I don't do it right, then I'm gonna have everybody after me.
Oh yeah, you gonna have a whole bunch of haters.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, all right.
like, man, get off Uncle
Yeah,
Big.
they'll have to be like, all right. And then you're gonna be like,
Y'all
God damn,
tripping.
Big
He
murdered a
ain't
couple
know.
of, he gonna be
Yo,
like,
man.
then you're gonna be like, Big murdered a couple of my fans, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely gonna get to the house, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna get to the living room. I got kids there, so I'm gonna get through the jungle. Believe that. But also when I sing at someone's wedding, Trippie, they get divorced.
Yeah, it's a
Every
pattern
wedding
there.
I've
It's a
sung
pattern
at,
there.
homie,
It's a jinx.
they got divorced. So invite me and just be like, Unc, sit your ass down. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
not sing. Do
Don't
not get
touch
near the
no
mic.
microphone. You know what I'm saying? Just sit down, and then at the reception, have some hors d'oeuvres and don't do nothing.
You previewed on your Instagram live what sounded like a Lil Wayne collaboration. Was I hearing things? Is this on the way? What's going on? Come on.
Yeah, man, that was Wayne.
That was Wayne. When is that coming?
He be playing fake shy and shit.
Right? He's like, you would listen to that.
You heard Wayne.
Stop it.
Is that who you heard?
As he slid the question over to you, he was like, Ide, ask me this.
Ask me, right? This
So
one.
is there a collaboration with you and Wayne?
Yeah.
You're hitting with
Yup.
big dogs, though.
How did that come about? How did you meet Wayne?
I hooked it up.
You know, I know Hoodie Baby. You know Hoodie Baby?
I've heard of Hoodie Baby,
okay,
but I don't know
yeah,
him.
he signed the Young Money.
So that he made the introduction?
I mean, I already had knew him through Twist.
So
it
you've
was-
been...
Yeah, so it's basically Twist introduced me to bro, like basically showed him my music and all of
Okay.
that shit. And then Hoodie Baby, I was with him when I went and met with Wayne. So I was just around him in the clubs and shit. I just seen him vibing. He go in there with his little headphones. He don't even be listening to the music. He be vibing.
That's so dope.
He just be chilling.
Has he ever given you any advice in regards to your music?
Not really. We just be vibing. We don't really.
She looking for something profound.
Yeah, I wanted some
really-
advice.
I would say he is a mentor to me, but we don't really like, we just vibe because it's like, he cool.
Music.
He
Hey,
just,
So when is this track dropping?
I don't know.
Before or after Drake?
don't know.
With it?
You know what, man?
All three of y'all?
I don't even think you recorded none of this stuff, man.
Oh, no.
Hey, man.
Stop baloney.
Matt,
He's
you full
making
of
this
shit.
up.
Matt,
It's all lies.
Matt, swing the
Matt?
camera back over here. Matt
you
was
the one-
torn.
you
Matt
the one
didn't know where to
posting
take the camera to.
Instagram clip. Matt the one that posted the Instagram clip with Drake.
There it is.
So you heard it. So
Matt
you
over
had
here.
to play it for us,
Matt all
man.
in the interview now. You know.
Look at Matt.
Trippie. Look at
That's how
Keep
they
your
do
eye
it.
on this dude.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
how it starts. You know what I'm saying?
He's wearing a beanie and a hoodie.
They start building. They start building their own little boats out of your art, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Wants his own clothes.
Yeah.
Me and Matt about to switch spots.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Matt,
Next
sit down.
time.
Trippie, you get the camera. Trippie Red, you hear a lot of when we say, oh, the younger generation, the young cats, you know what I'm saying? People are, it feel like there is a divide. And I don't know if the divide is real or whatever, but how do you feel about the respect of the older cats in hip hop?
I respect them. I try to take everything they say into consideration. A lot of stuff I can agree with, but I can agree with some stuff too. I don't particularly feel like I'm a part of that.
That whole conversation?
Yeah, but I am in a way because I will do it. I will make music like that sometimes, but it don't really sound like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mumble. I really say this shit.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I can rap, I can sing, I could do whatever, you know what I'm saying? I could do rock, I could do lots of shit. So it's like, I mean, I see what they be saying, but it's like, I'm just an artist, bro. I look at it like I'm an artist. I didn't have to be labeled a rapper or singer or none of that. I make whatever. So I'm really just like Trippie Red.
Has it been other
Neutral.
music before there was the rap thing? Was there other music before where you're like, man, like, did you ever
into rock.
dibble dabble in rock or anything like that?
Yeah, like the little screaming aspect I do in my music, that's from like listening to Kurt Cobain and Marilyn Manson and, you know,
Marilyn
Kiss.
Manson.
I love
Is
Kiss.
Marilyn Manson from the crib though, right?
Yeah, he from Cannes.
Do y'all ever have you ever seen him like out anywhere?
I ain't never met, bro. My mom went to church with bro.
Wow.
Okay, there you go, lying.
Would you
again.
ever be interested in doing music with
No,
him?
hold on, man. Marilyn Manson doesn't go to church.
He did go to church.
Oh, okay, all right, there it is. All right, I was just checking. I was just checking. No, what were you
He should
saying?
have kept going.
Yeah.
I said, would you ever be interested in doing music with him?
Heck shit.
You like, man.
Imagine what that would sound like. That'd
Be
be
like,
dope.
man,
That'd be crazy.
Marilyn Manson's got to do music with me. That's
And
what you
we're
got to
gonna
say
do it in
now.
church.
Like, what are you talking about? They got to do music with me.
Marilyn Manson hard though. I ain't gonna cap. I would do a song with bro.
Who are your favorite artists?
My favorite.
Oh, you know what? Not even favorite, because favorites like you always got to pick one. But who is just like somebody that I rock with?
I listen to a lot of Kanye.
Okay, Kanye. Let's stop right there.
I like you.
You're on a raft in the middle of the ocean. You look in the ocean, you see two people floating. You can only pick up one person. You see Kanye West in the ocean, and you see me, Big Boy. Excuse me, Alex, which is not your real name. Who do you save and who do you let drown?
Man, where's like we on a raft? Where's Moses and them? Like it's hella. I'm gonna get a draft to get you. You know what I'm saying? The draft gonna lift his neck out of the boat because we on the raft, right?
Right.
We sailing. So the draft gonna get you, and I'm gonna swim to get Kanye. I gotta get Kanye,
draft?
bro.
Wait, what is the draft?
What is a draft?
A giraffe.
A giraffe.
Oh, giraffe.
This is like Life of Pi kind of thing right now. There's
Dude,
an animal.
man.
Animal
So
giraffe.
now you're getting a giraffe.
Noah's Ark.
You're
It's
on
on
the
the raft.
No,
No.
you put don't put
A
you ain't putting no
raft.
giraffe on the
The ark.
raft.
You're thinking of the ark. You're thinking
You
of the
thinking of
ark.
the ark.
You're thinking of Noah and the two animals.
You just on a floating raft,
Yeah.
bro.
You know the
Just
little yellow thing
just
just
the
go
raft.
down on.
Just a raft.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like
He gonna be
this.
like, big,
Like,
nah,
you know,
man.
like-
Nothing else.
I'm gonna take the helicopter and the helicopter going, you can't create
Big
more
gonna get ate
stuff.
by the sharks. I gotta get Kanye.
Wow.
Man.
Damn.
Man. Alrighty, well, that was Trippie Red in the neighborhood
Yep,
for the first
that's
and
it.
last time, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all stick around y'all radios, Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood. Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood,
Boy.
Trippie Red is in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. I know he released a lot of records since he been sitting here with us here and released 4 songs already.
Man. Lil
Yeah,
Wayne,
you don't
Drake.
slow, but no, not even the stuff that's coming, but you don't slow down. Like 2017, you worked, bro. What's ahead for 2018?
Same thing.
Work.
Work, bro. It don't be fun not being in the studio.
What's your vice? Like when you're not working, what do you enjoy doing?
I like to play the game. I like to watch a lot of like different ass movies, like movies that play with your mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like to just be chilling with my homies for real too. Like I'll smoke and just vibe and talk about certain stuff because sometimes you got to do that. I
Are you
read shit
losing-
on my phone?
Are you losing just the like being so a public figure now? Are you kind of losing like your privacy a little bit, or are you fine with that?
Not really. Ain't no problem to me. Yeah, I live the same lifestyle for real. I always have.
Let me
I
ask
never
you,
went nowhere alone, or you know what I'm saying. So it's like it's the same shit for real. It's just we got more of a motive to be on that.
if a dog and a pie cost had a race right now, who do you think would win?
A what?
If a dog and a pie cost had a race,
A what? A
if a dog and a pie cost had a race,
pie cost?
yes.
What is that?
A pie cost is about $6 or $7. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. you. Thank you, please.
Mind blown, huh?
Trippie, yeah. You know, I'm gonna tell you straight up, Trippie. You gonna go somewhere else, you gonna be like, man, I'll never get another interview like that. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Do you still want to save Kanye? No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Not over Uncle
I ain't
Ben.
gonna lie, this has been one of my favorite
No,
interviews.
this is your favorite interview. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This and one more. I forget the other one.
Well, there it is.
doesn't count.
No, Mass Appeal. I think I did it with.
Okay, well, there
But,
it is.
yeah,
I'll share
you
that.
Had the greatest one, but that one was fun too because I just got to get high and.
Oh, man.
Oh, what?
When y'all stick around y'all
If I was
radio.
able to smoke a blunt in here, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole
Oh, well.
Oh, man, he said, well,
He don't know us.
He said, if I was able
He don't know
to smoke a blunt in there.
Oh, man.
I don't tie, bro. I go for number one.
We don't play.
Alrighty,
so
now
bitches
you
don't play.
open that glass tip, and we're gonna come back to this interview.
All right.
Big Boy
Big
Neighborhood,
Boy.
Trippie Red. Definitely want to thank you for
Yeah,
coming
man.
into the
Thank
neighborhood
you.
and hanging out with us, man. It was a pleasure having you in
Yes.
here, brother.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Man, I
It was
appreciate you, brother.
most honorable.
You stop that, man. Go ahead now.
Most honorable.
And make sure that you do come back around and you hang out with us, man. But it was a pleasure sitting down
Let me
with
know
you,
when
man.
y'all trying to kick it.
Yeah, easy call. And I know you got some shows coming up out here in February, man. And I'm definitely gonna make sure that I come by and peep you out live. I gotta see you live.
Yeah,
Trippie.
you gotta come backstage with me and chill.
Thank you for coming to the neighborhood, man. Trippie Red and
Oh, there it is out.
you know I don't smoke. Get his contact. Y'all stick.
Burning the whole thing
Look, I
off.
don't even know if y'all stick. He don't.
Smoke it already.
This dude don't even smoke.
He don't even know how to smoke this. There
Trippie
we
Red
go.
in the neighborhood, Big Boy's neighborhood.